Today's Hot New Country B105.7, playing the best new country music first. This is brand new from Jana Kramer, Whiskey, on today's Hot New Country B105.7.
Everybody down in Houston calls from Texas. Everybody way up north calls them cornbread. You should have heard the way that his mama calls him baby. Daddy calls him boy. His friends call him crazy. Should have just called it like I saw it. Should have just called for help and ran like hell that day. The burn and the sting and the high and the heat and the left me wanting more, feeling wet. He kissed me. I should have just called whiskey. Wore my body to the core just like a blanket. Tasted so sweet, then you took my breath away. Hit me so hard like a rock through a window. I knew I was in trouble from the moment I met you, boy. Should've just called it like I saw it. Should've just called for help and ran like hell that day. The burn and the sting and the high and the heat and the left me wanting more, feeling wet. He kissed me. I should've just called him whiskey. Now the numb's setting. He's gone like the wind, and I can barely feel the pain. I should've just called like I saw it. I should've just called for help and ran like hell that day. The burn and the sting and the high and the heat and the left me wanting more, feeling wet. He kissed me. Oh, the burn and the sting and the high and the heat and the left me wanting more, feeling wet. He kissed me. I should've just called him whiskey. Should've just called him whiskey. Should've just called him whiskey.
Today's Hot New Country B105.7, Jana Kramer and Whiskey. Before that, we heard from Lee Bryce, Hard to Love, Down in Flames, Blackhawk in there too. Good afternoon, I'm Derek Michaud, 249, and Jana Kramer is coming to Bangor. She's coming with Darius Rucker on Friday, June 21st. Tickets are on sale now by calling Ticketmaster at 1-800-745-3000 or by going to www.ticketmaster.com, or you can also go to waterfrontconcerts.com, and you can also go to Brewer and stop by Mark's Music and Brewer. So whatever you got to do, don't miss Darius Rucker, Rodney Atkins, and Jana Kramer on Friday, June 21st. The show's at 7:30 and the gates open at 5 with your Hot New Country concert station, B105.7. Another commercial. All right, then, let's play another hot country music sweep.
Crank it up to 10.
It may be really cold outside, but it's going to get really hot on your radio. Here comes another 10 songs in a row of today's Hot New Country on B105.7.
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says, they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this. I ride east every other Friday, but if I had it my way, my day would not be wasted on this drive. And I want so bad to hold you, son, there's things I haven't told you. Your mom and me couldn't get along, so I drive and I think about my life and wonder why that I slowly die inside. Every time I turn that truck around right at the Georgia line, and I count the days and the miles back home to you on that highway 20 ride. Day might come, you'll realize that if you see through my eyes, there was no other way to work it out. And a part of you might hate me, but son, please don't mistake me for a man that didn't care at all. And I drive, and I think about my life and wonder why that I slowly die inside. Every time I turn that truck around right at the Georgia line, and I count the days and the miles back home to you on that Highway 20 ride. When you drive and the years go flying by, I hope you smile if I ever cross your mind. It was a pleasure of my life, and I cherished every time. And my whole world, it begins and ends with you on that Highway 20 ride.
Our official call letters are WBOS Old Town Orono. Call us B105.7. Good afternoon. I'm Derek Michaud. It's 2:59.
She knows every move that a man could make. She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. So many times she's been taken a fool by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lines. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I've put her through. And boy, you can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you. She once thought that love wasn't just a game. Her feelings once came from the heart. One day I gave her